There are always things that we can learn from other people, new things, things that we don't know about. When we moved to Haiti, there were a lot of things that we needed to learn. And we had decided to get chickens, and so we got a rooster and a hen at market, and then Pastor Paul said, "Well, we need to make a place for the hen to lay eggs to so you can raise chicks." So we had an outdoor kitchen. It was a thatched kitchen, and so up in the corner of the kitchen, we put a piece of plywood across the corner and made a little shelf in the kitchen, and then we put some made a little we put a front on it so it wouldn't slide off, and then we put some straw and some grass and stuff in there for the chicken, and um, then they said, now when your chicken wants to lay an egg, then you tie her up there in the nest, and then when she lays an egg, then you can let her go, and then um, you leave one egg in that nest, and the next day she'll lay another egg, and you can take that one out and put it in your house and save it. And then one day when you come out to take the egg out from an under the hen, she'll peck you, and then you'll know she's ready to sit on the eggs. Then you bring all the eggs out from the house and you put them under her, and she'll sit on them and hatch them out. So I said, well, how am I going to know when my chicken wants to lay an egg? And they said, well, you can tell by the way she clucks. Well, I didn't know how a chicken sounds when she wants to lay an egg. But one day, Madam Pastor Paul was at our house, and our chicken was sitting on a fence post. And Madam Paul said, your chicken wants to lay an egg. I said, how do you know? She said, well, just listen to it. Like the way it's clucking, it wants to lay an egg. And I was like, oh, okay. So she said, you need to catch it and tie it up in the nest. Well, we chased and chased that chicken, and eventually we caught the chicken. And I thought, well, I don't know. If that chicken wanted to lay an egg, uh, she probably lost all her desire to lay an egg now. But we tied her in the nest, and sure enough, it wasn't very long until she laid an egg. And we followed their instructions. And after a number of days, I don't remember how many, when I went to get the egg out from under the chicken, she pecked me, and we put all the eggs back under her, and she sat on them and hatched them out. We had chicks. So I learned how a chicken clucks when it wants to lay an egg. I did not know that. I had to learn it from somebody who knew. And that's how it is. There are things in life that we don't know. Other people know them, and we can learn them from them.